Okay then, friends, welcome back. It's E. Giuliano, and May 27th is complete. We're into the early hours of May 28th. It's a Friday, and I just wanted to bring a quick video here to take a look at the ARRRBTC and ARRUSDT charts. I want to notice here with you on the 4-hour charts. I had noticed this earlier today, and now it's playing out. So this is the ARRUSDT chart, and you can see we're already into the high $3 range, potentially looking at some support at this 380 level. But what I noticed was this very narrow Bollinger band, relative to all this previous Bollinger band width. But it's below the 20 period, and it's breaching the lower end. We were about here earlier today in the afternoon, midday afternoon, and I could tell that it was likely going to the downside compared to the upside. We had this big cloud in front of us on the upside. There was the potential for moving to the upside and rejecting down, but it just felt like and seemed like with this downward movement, now it looks like we might be breaking further to the downside. Let's say Friday is a dump day, possibly. Well, then we'll hope for this roughly 333 level as the support, which we had previously discovered or taken from these resistance areas here. So of course, anything around the low threes, even $3 level could be that. But we're looking actually, what would be lovely would be this low here, okay, of May 23rd on the 4-hour chart, and then another low here, okay, maybe by the 28th, the Friday, or even by the Sunday, where it is lower. It would be great as a dump on Friday and then a rally on Sunday. That would be awesome. That'd be fun. But yeah, so it's a higher low than the previous low. That's what I mean. And then we could, or even possibly even better, a higher high on the RSI and a lower low on the dollar chart. That would be even more potential for bullish divergence. I also see here we've crossed with the MACD signal line. So we can expect at least a few series hours of downward trajectory here. All right. And based on this previous move, which was a straight up and down move, and based on this, which was a straight up and down move, it looks like we're most likely getting another straight down move. All right, so be ready for that. That's all I wanted to say. I don't think well, I shouldn't say that. Like, it has the potential to reach all the way down to $2, but yeah, I think really nice would be, okay, if we are really saying what would be good if we are dumping down here, breaking down on this day or in this next little bit, what would be good would be if we take this fib extension tool, go to the bottom of our potential A wave there, and then to the beginning of the C wave. And now here's the 618, which is a 268 price. So if it could close below that, then we'd be in a normal zigzag. Otherwise, even if it closes above that, we're in a truncated, or yeah, some form of truncation. That could signal positivity and strength there. But yeah, I mean, this could be a thing. This definitely could be a thing. Okay, so just watch it, pay attention to it. Nevertheless, we could still find potentially some support here where we are, but it doesn't feel like it, doesn't look like it. Again, I'm guessing a straight down. Okay, that's that. Also, I wanted to notice on the daily, because earlier today we had looked on a daily time frame, and there was this potentially, triangulish formation forming. It was kind of going sideways, but really it became the same shape as the BTC chart. So yeah, intraday things can kind of vary a bit, but it looked like on both of them, they are following the same pattern of shape. However, remembering again that the retracement's not the same, but this is so small in time frame and not that important compared to the overall thing, that there is some interest there, but nothing of major consideration. All right, at least at this time. Okay, so that's where we are now in terms of the see on the USD level. Yeah, on the daily chart, we could definitely see this, some sort of double bottoming finishing this downward move and then looking for a new base to then launch from for next move. We'll see. All right, stick around for that. Next, BTC chart, ARRRBTC. By the way, thanks for liking the video. Thanks for making those comments. Definitely enjoying all of this activity this past month. And I hope you're getting some value out of this. So again, on the BTC chart, there is some narrowing happening. It's also leading towards this cloud. We could still take it. We could still take it sideways. We could still take it kind of sideways down here and work through that. We could even work into the cloud a bit and then figure out what happens next. So, but potentially, again, some form of double bottoming is definitely in the cards. I don't know if you're listening or watching to anybody else, but it seems to be the sentiment. I'm just hoping we don't see any type of divergence. That's all. If we're going to have a higher low than this low, then let's just keep the RSI at a higher low than this low. All right. And the same thing with the MACD situations. So yeah, it looks like we're coming back down for some negative momentum. Okay, and this is on the 4-hour chart of the ARRRBTC. Okay, so negative momentum is in play. Just thought I would share this short-term time frame thinking with you. And in terms of that closing, candle-wise, we'll look at the USD chart again, candle-wise, but yeah, so this is where we are now. This, yes, so the 27th closing is this candle, still some good buying support down here, but doesn't mean that it's going to hold the whole time. And so it looks like we might make our way further down. However, at least on this chart, we notice that we are breaking near the end of this downtrend. So there we go. That's that for that. Okay, I hope that makes sense. I hope it kind of gives you a little bit to think about and look forward to into Friday, and I'll talk to you again around then. Okay, friend? Yeah, thanks for watching. I think we're gonna leave it right about there. Oh, wait, we wanted to just briefly look at the candle on this chart for those of you who are friends of the Japanese candlesticks. Well, this one's for you. There you go. It was a similar red candle. What is the name of the candle? Oh, I see a little wick. So does this little tiny wick count? You know, there's the Japanese candle with the entire body, no wick. Yeah, well, I guess this isn't one of them. Okay, but it is definitely an engulfing and to the downside candle on a daily level. Could spell some maybe one or two more days of downside, you know, maybe 3 red candles down or whatever. But the beautiful candle right here, this nice big long strong green candle of 24th May has done a lot to preserve the position and shape of this chart. And yeah, so let's see how it goes. It gives us more time, right? It has bought us more time. Wow, it feels like we're so far away from the clouds up there, up at the $7.50 level, where we were not barely 10 days ago. Here we are. Okay, that's about it for now. Thanks for joining me. Yeah, looking forward. Look, we're already in the negative territory on the dollar, so it looks like there's potential for some rounding. Hopefully it doesn't just round going down more. Well, let's see what happens. That's on the RSI. Sorry, on the MACD. Okay, out of here. See you next time. Bitcoin's around that 38,000. Let's see what Friday brings. Love, peace, happiness. Enjoy your rest. Get your movement. I'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.